Before he became a billionaire athlete, Cristiano Ronaldo was a poor boy kicking a worn-out ball on the streets of Madeira. He didn't have fancy fields, big sponsors, or social media fame, only speed, discipline, and a dream. This is how a boy from an island no one expected to succeed turned into the richest footballer in history and one of the most profitable personal brands on the planet.
Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro was born in 1985 in Funchal, Madeira, Portugal. His father worked as a kitman at a local club, and his mother cleaned houses to support 4 kids. They lived modestly, money was scarce, but football was everywhere. By age 8, he joined Andorinha, then Nacional Madeira, showing rare speed and drive. Scouts soon noticed the boy they called El Bicho, the bug, because he never stopped moving.
At 12, Cristiano left his family for Lisbon to join Sporting CP Academy, a bold move for a kid from a small island. He cried often, trained relentlessly, skipping meals to afford equipment. His coaches said he's the most competitive player we've ever seen. That sacrifice would become the foundation of his empire. Total obsession, zero excuses. By 17, he debuted for Sporting's first team. In August 2003, Manchester United played Sporting in a friendly. Ronaldo humiliated United's defenders, so much that United's players begged Sir Alex Ferguson to sign him. That week, Ferguson paid around £12.24 million for an 18-year-old, a record for a teenager in England. Sporting made its biggest sale ever. Ronaldo earned a £5,000 a week salary, life-changing for his family. At United, he faced the toughest league in the world, mocked for fancy footwork, but famous overnight. He trained extra hours after practice, transformed skinny physiology into elite muscle. From 2003 to 2009, he won 3 Premier Leagues, 1 Champions League, and his first Ballon d'Or, 2008. By age 24, global marketing had found its next gold mine. Even then, Ronaldo thought beyond the field. He trademarked CR7 early, Cristiano Ronaldo plus his jersey number, to build a brand before it was fashion. His discipline, looks, and camera presence turned sponsors' eyes. Nike, Coca-Cola, Samsung. By 2009, endorsement income already matched or surpassed his United salary. The transition from athlete to business asset had started. The first chapter of Cristiano Ronaldo's story isn't about fame. It's about leaving comfort, betting on himself, and mastering discipline. He left home at 12, became a pro at 17, millionaire by 18, global star by 24. Lesson 1, talent opens doors. Sacrifice keeps them open. Next block, the Real Madrid era, where records, trophies, and record-breaking paychecks turned CR7 into a global brand worth hundreds of millions. In 2009, Real Madrid broke every headline. They paid €94 million, around $131 million today, to sign Cristiano Ronaldo from Manchester United, a world record fee at the time. At Estadio Santiago Bernabeu, 80,000 fans chanted his name during his unveiling. At 24 years old, Ronaldo became both the most expensive and most marketable player on earth. During his 9 years in Spain, 438 goals in 438 matches, 4 Champions Leagues, 2 La Liga titles, 3 Ballon d'Ors with Madrid, 5 overall. Countless records, all-time top scorer for the club and the Champions League. But numbers on the pitch only tell half the story. Off it, Ronaldo was quietly building a financial and marketing empire. His Real Madrid salary expanded from €11 million per year to $21 million net, or $25 million. Bonuses for goals, trophies, and awards added millions yearly. Endorsements now matched or surpassed his sporting income, roughly $40 to $50 million annually from Nike, Armani, Tag Heuer, and Clear shampoo. By 2017, Forbes listed him as the highest-paid athlete in the world, earning yearly between $90 and $105 million. In 2016, Ronaldo and Nike signed a lifetime contract valued near $1 billion, placing him alongside Michael Jordan and LeBron James. The deal included royalties from his CR7 boots and Nike Mercurial lines, earning $20 to $25 million per year. This cemented his status not only as football's best paid, but as one of the most valuable personal brands in history. While scoring goals, Ronaldo was also opening businesses. CR7 clothing and underwear line launched 2013. Pestana CR7 Hotels in Lisbon and Madeira, joint venture with Pestana Group. CR7 gyms and fitness franchises with Crunch and 24-hour model, fragrances and accessories sold globally. By 2018, the CR7 brand was valued at more than $120 million, independent of his salary or sponsorships. Ronaldo became a social media phenomenon. He passed 100 million Facebook likes and 150 million Instagram followers by 2018, the first athlete to do so. Brands paid up to $1 million per sponsored post, turning his Instagram feed into a mini media empire. This direct-to-fan reach meant Ronaldo no longer depended on clubs or leagues for exposure. By 2018, Ronaldo felt he had won it all. 5 Champions Leagues, 4 Ballon d'Ors with Madrid. He joined Juventus for €100 million. Reason? New challenge, new market, and bigger brand reach into Italy and Asia. In Madrid, he earned hundreds of millions, but he left with something money couldn't buy: global immortality. By 2018, Ronaldo felt he had won it all. 5 Champions Leagues, 4 Ballon d'Ors with Madrid. He joined Juventus for €100 million. Reason? New challenge, new market, and bigger brand reach into Italy and Asia. In Madrid, he earned hundreds of millions, but he left with something money couldn't buy: global immortality. In July 2018, Cristiano Ronaldo left Real Madrid after 9 historic years for a €100 million transfer to Juventus. Media called it a surprise, but for Ronaldo, it was strategy: a new league, new audience, and new growth for CR7 as a global brand. In Italy, he could own the spotlight again and expand into fashion and luxury markets. Juventus offered an annual salary of €31 million net, $36 million USD, the highest in Serie A. He delivered 101 goals in 134 games, won 2 league titles and 2 Super Cups. Off the field, Italy became home base for his businesses: CR7 fashion stores, hotels in Turin and Madrid, and his hair transplant clinic in Spada, which expanded to Spain and Portugal. By 2021, despite the pandemic, Ronaldo's annual earnings remained around $120 million, $70 million from salary and bonuses, $50 million from endorsements. That kept him in Forbes' top 5 highest-paid athletes for a decade straight. The emotional comeback to Old Trafford was another strategic move. At 36 years old, Ronaldo understood that the Premier League was still football's largest platform for media exposure. His salary was £480,000 per week, almost $26 million per year, but the real value was the commercial boost. United shirt sales tripled in 48 hours after his transfer announcement, $60 million in revenue. Endorsement deals climbed again, earning $55 million plus off the field that year. December 2022 changed everything. Ronaldo signed with Al Nassr of Saudi Arabia on a record deal, estimated at $200 to $225 million per year, including image rights and ambassador roles for the 2030 World Cup bid. That made him the highest-paid athlete on Earth overnight. His Instagram followers jumped by 50 million in 6 months. Sponsors like Binance, Clear, and Nike renewed long-term deals. Between salary and endorsements, Ronaldo earned more than $260 million in 2023 alone, surpassing Lionel Messi and LeBron James combined that year. By 2025, Bloomberg, CNN, and Fortune confirmed Ronaldo as the first football billionaire in history, lifetime earnings of around $1.4 billion. Breakdown by source: $680 million from club and national team salaries, $500 million from endorsements, $200 million from CR7 businesses and investments. At age 40, he owns multiple luxury homes: Portugal, Madrid, Turin, Riyadh, a $20 million Gulfstream jet, and a supercar collection worth $30 million. But his empire's core asset remains the CR7 brand, spanning fashion, hospitality, fitness, and digital influence. Ronaldo became the most followed human on Earth. Instagram 640 million, Facebook 160 million, X 110 million. A single sponsored post earns $2 to $3.3 million. He generates over $60 million per year just from social content, a business with zero training sessions and no injury risk. Unlike most athletes, Ronaldo turned his career into a multi-industry business platform while staying at the top athletically. He invests in restaurants, tech startups, and his own media projects. His discipline, diet, training, sleep, became a sellable product through fitness apps and programs licensed under CR7. Lesson 4. Every transfer is a marketing move. Changing leagues means changing audiences. Lesson 5. Build income streams not tied to your body. Lesson 6. Turn followers into a business asset. Your audience is a company. Lesson 7. Partnership equity, like CR7 hotels, beats short-term endorsement cash. From Madeira streets to Saudi palaces, Cristiano Ronaldo built a $1.4 billion empire through discipline, performance, and branding genius. He's proof that sports can be the launchpad for an entire corporate ecosystem if you treat your name like a business. Next block, we'll break down the CR7 brand itself, how his hotels, fashion line, gyms, and social media combine into a luxury franchise, making him money while he sleeps. Cristiano Ronaldo didn't just endorse brands, he became one. CR7 is now a global trademark, ranking alongside Nike and Apple in recognition among young audiences. Its strategy is simple but powerful. Extend his identity into fashion, hospitality, fitness, and luxury services that mirror his values: discipline, style, and perfection in every detail. Launched in 2013, the CR7 clothing and underwear line sells in over 60 countries. Designed for comfort and performance, it reflects his athletic aesthetics and social media presence. Annual sales reportedly exceed $45 to $60 million, making it one of Europe's top athlete-owned apparel brands. CR7 fragrances added $12 million plus per year from perfumes licensed through Eau de Toilette and Perfume Prestige. His marketing hack? He rarely pays for ads. Every Instagram post about a new collection reaches hundreds of millions of fans for free. Partnership with Pestana Group in Portugal, the leading hotel chain, began in 2015. They opened co-branded hotels in Lisbon, Madeira, Madrid, New York, Marrakesh, and are expanding to Paris and Riyadh. Pestana handles operations while Ronaldo owns 50%. Rooms start at $200 a night. Luxury suites feature memorabilia and digital fitness zones. Profits estimated at $30 to $40 million annually. The brand's experience is sleep like Cristiano, train like Cristiano, selling his lifestyle as hospitality. In 2017, he partnered with Crunch Fitness to open CR7 gyms across Europe and the Middle East. Subscription model, $25 to $50 per month with his training programs included. Expansion to Japan and Latin America is planned for 2026. Meanwhile, Insparia, his hair transplant clinic network inspired by personal interest in grooming, operates in Lisbon, Madrid, and Turin. Ronaldo owns 50% stake, annual profit approximately $10 million. It links directly to his personal image brand, self-care, and confidence. Beyond CR7 products, Ronaldo invests in hotels and resorts through Pestana Partnership. A stake in Tadal restaurants in Madrid, Ibiza, and Beverly Hills, real estate projects in Lisbon and Madrid, over $90 million portfolio, startups in health and tech sectors. His strategy mirrors Musk or Bezos: convert income into assets with ongoing cash flow instead of just luxury spending. Ronaldo turns his social channels into free billboards. With nearly 900 million total followers as of 2025, he charges $2 to $3 million per post. That's roughly $60 million per year from Instagram alone, more than most clubs pay their entire squad. He uses this audience to cross-promote CR7 products, cutting out marketing middlemen entirely. Each CR7 venture feeds the others. Hotels display his fashion line, gym members buy CR7 apparel, hair clinic clients follow his training programs, social media drives traffic to all. The ecosystem forms a self-financed advertising loop worth tens of millions annually. Lesson 8. Trademark your name early and build assets under it. Lesson 9. Use partnerships, pastana, crunch, to scale without losing focus. Lesson 10. Turn followers into automatic distribution. You own your media. Lesson 11. Leverage credibility from sports to enter evergreen industries. Hospitality and fitness never sleep.
While still scoring goals, Cristiano Ronaldo built a multi-industry machine running 24/7. He's proof that an athlete's brand can outlive his career and generate cash flow indefinitely. Next block, the breakdown of his $1.4 billion fortune, controversies, and the key lessons anyone can apply to build long-term wealth like CR7.
By 2025, multiple outlets confirmed what fans already knew. Cristiano Ronaldo is football's first ever billionaire athlete. His total career earnings now exceed $1.4 billion, driven by three pillars. $680 million from club and national team salaries, Manchester, Madrid, Juventus, Al Nassr. $500 million from endorsements, Nike, Clear, Tag Heuer, Binance, and more. $200 million from CR7 businesses and investments. That places him ahead of Tiger Woods and LeBron James in lifetime sports income, and he's still playing at 40.
Ronaldo uses his money more like a CEO than a celebrity. His assets include real estate worth $100 million across Madeira, Lisbon, Madrid, and Rioch, a Gulfstream G200 private jet worth $20 million, a luxury car collection worth $30 million, Ferrari Monza, Bugatti Chiron, Rolls-Royce, multiple hotels and company stakes, Pastana CR7, Insparia, fitness, crypto partnerships. Yet his most valuable asset is still his brand equity, the trust he built over 2 decades of discipline and perfectionism.
Ronaldo's journey wasn't without scandal or criticism. Through his tax evasion case in Spain 2017, he paid roughly €19 million fine and a suspended sentence. He faced accusations of ego and strained with teammates over control and image rights clauses. In 2023 World Cup, he was benched in Portugal's quarterfinal loss, and the media declared the end. But the Al Nassr deal revived his career. Each controversy fueled his brand visibility. Search spikes brought millions in free PR.
Ronaldo's real superpower isn't talent alone, it's longevity. At 40, he maintains a 7 to 8% body fat, 6-hour daily training schedule, strict sleep and diet cycles, cryotherapy chambers at home. That regimen extends his career by years, keeping endorsement values sky high since brands see him as ageless. It's the same philosophy in business. Optimize everything relentlessly, avoid burnout through structure. Ronaldo persona is confidence, discipline, luxury. He rarely appears in public without fit clothes and brand consistency. Every press appearance, social post, and match photo acts as live advertising for CR7 products. His family, Georgina Rodriguez, and children also feature in his Netflix and Instagram micro-series promoting healthy living and style consumption under the CR7 identity. Unlike Jordan or LeBron, Ronaldo built his fortune without owning a team or large equity stake in consumer brands. He relied on a diversified model of licensing, real estate, and fan engagement. Today, his earning power per social engagement outpaces any athlete alive. Each new platform, TikTok, X, Threads, adds millions of future dollars. From poor Madeira kid to global billionaire, Ronaldo's story is a business curriculum. From poor Madeira kid to global billionaire, Ronaldo's story is a business curriculum. 1. Identify your talent early and monetize discipline, not just skill. 2. Use performance as marketing. 3. Own your image rights and license your brand. 4. Reinvest profits into long-term industries like property and health. 5. Treat social media like an asset class, not a hobby. Lesson 12. Use publicity from controversy strategically. Don't hide, control the story. Lesson 13. Discipline is a monetizable brand trait. Lesson 14. Turn career highlights into business equity before retirement. Lesson 15. Brand consistency grows faster than new ventures. Own your niche and elevate it. Cristiano Ronaldo's empire isn't luck, it's precision. Every goal, transfer, and sponsorship was strategic brand engineering. He turned his career into a permanent business. Income flows while he sleeps, driven by discipline and reputation.
If you learn anything from him, it's this: obsession plus consistency beats talent plus luck. That's the real CR7 formula, and the blueprint for anyone who wants to build a fortune from their own name.